Okay. Today I worked today and I left Hy-Vee, and I've got a couple different things. Lately I've been getting some, higher quality, good beers, that I know are, gonna be pretty good. As of right now though, I, just got 6, single, relatively big cans, of what might be called lower quality beer. Most of them, I think they're all lagers. And I think it should be said that no style of beer should be discounted just because of its style. American adjunct lagers, like this one I'm going to do here, it should not be discounted on being bad just because it's American adjunct lager. No style should be discounted. It all needs to be, evaluated and see if, each person likes it. It shouldn't be just discounted or judged by one certain aspect. The beer I'm going to do now is Modelo Especial. It's imported from Mexico. Grupo de Modelo. It gets a 78 average by the bros on Beer Advocate, and it gets a 68 pour by the rest of the site. So that's a relatively big difference between the site and the bros. It's 4.4 ABV. So let's see if I like it. Smoky. It's one of those Mexican beers, kind of like Corona and Sol and Tecate and Dos Equis. And just because something is Mexican doesn't mean it's bad either. I like Dos Equis, I like Sol, I like Tecate. Corona's okay. I've never had this before. Never had Modelo, but I've heard that it's tends to be okay. About a 2-finger, white, creamy kind of head. Sticking around pretty good. The nice, kind of pale golden color. It looks kind of orange in this camera, but it's golden, I can assure you. If I can kind of see, it looks kind of golden, but it's a little bit darker than, normal. It's not like straw color, but it's kind of golden. See? It looks darker in the camera than it actually is. It is darker than than a lot of lagers, but it's still golden. It's not orange or nothing, even though from what I see, and this looks oranger than it really is. It's not too orange. Head is sticking around pretty good, actually. That's good. Okay, let's smell it. Grain, maybe some barley malt. Smells like grain adjunct, maybe some corn. Not a bad smell. The lacing is nice like that. That's very good. Don't always see that in a American adjunct lager. It's grainy in a good way. It smells grainy in a good way. It doesn't smell bad by any means. Corn and grain adjunct, rice adjunct sometimes can not make a very good smell. This, on the other hand, smells pretty good actually. Smells nice. The lacing is very, very nice too. Nice, good amount of bubbles like that. It's kind of active. Smells not too bad. Smells pretty good actually with the grain. Kind of like Ronald, who does Louisiana beer reviews, said. Corn, grain adjunct is not bad. If you can make it taste good, it's not bad. So let's see what it tastes like. Tap water, Kind of tastes like grain together with some barley malt. I could be wrong, but that's what it tastes like to me. It tastes like adjunct grain, maybe corn, but it just, you know, with that barley malt. Not a bad taste by any means. Premium flavor and quality since 1925. Modelo Especial, a long-lasting tradition. Yeah, tastes not too bad. It's kind of a golden, kind of pale. I know it looks orange in this light. That's my fault. It's not orange though. And just me looking at it like this, you know, it's not orange. It's kind of a pale golden color. Looks like a standard lager. Maybe some hops in there, but it's a tiny bit. Not bitter at all. Tastes pretty good, actually. Mouthfeel, it's a nice light lager. Not sticky or prickly. Very light. Not too light though. Not like Busch or Coors Light or nothing. This is actually pretty good. I see nothing wrong with it, actually. It's very refreshing. It's very refreshing. It has a nice taste. It's not tasteless by any means. It actually has a nice character to it. The smell and the taste are, you know, they go together. You know, it works together. Nothing wrong with it. I see nothing nothing absolutely wrong with this beer. Yeah, it's just that grain, barley malt. It smells really nice. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Absolutely nothing. I gotta give this, I don't know, I wonder if I'm being too lenient with my rating. Because, I mean, this is American Adjunct lighter lager. And the reviews are average and poor. But I see nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's tastes refreshing and the taste is good. There's character to it. I see absolutely nothing wrong with it. The grain adjunct here, with that little bit of barley malt, a little bit of hops and water, it's very pleasing. This is one of those beers, in my opinion, that is made with grain adjunct, but it tastes good. It's good and it's refreshing, I think. So I have to give this a B plus. I've been thinking about going A minus. I mean, it's not fantastic. It's very, very good though, and it's very refreshing. There's nothing wrong with it. It has character. It has taste and aroma. I gotta go and go ahead and give this a minus. I mean, it's refreshing. It has character. The only time I can think of, you know, light lagers, adjunct lagers that are bad is when they're made with grain adjunct and it tastes bad. Made with water and it's tasteless and it's boring. This to me isn't boring. It's nothing is wrong with it. It has character, it has smell, it has good taste. Yeah, I gotta give this A minus. This is an excellent beer. I think, I mean, I wonder if Ronald has reviewed this, Louisiana Beer Reviews. I'd be very interested to see what he thinks. Because he's relatively fair on things, you know, he's not going to judge books by its cover, he's going to taste it and then decide. This is much better than Corona. In my opinion, much better than Sol, much better than Tecate, better than Dos Equis. It's better. It just tastes better, has more flavor, has more character. It's much better to me. So if you, I mean, I don't know, maybe if you like these Mexican beers, this is certainly one to try. This is actually very good. Don't pass something off, you know, just because it has average and poor ratings. Don't. I think you need to taste it for yourself. I mean, it's not boring. It's just it has good flavor. I mean, the only thing bad I could say about it is it's, you know, I mean there could be a little bit more flavor, you know, and less water. That's the only thing the only thing bad I could say about it. It's refreshing, has good flavor, everything. You know, that's why I have to give it A- all the way. So, don't be scared of something just because it has average and poor ratings. You know, don't be scared of something. The only thing I might be scared of is something that has the title High Gravity Lager on the end of it. That's something I'd be scared of, just because that's just kind of, I don't even know how to explain that. Go watch Louisiana Beer Reviews when he does Earthquake, High Gravity, and Steel Reserve and such. But yeah, this is excellent. Go try it for yourself. Don't pass something off just because other people say it's bad. You know, that's why I feel like I need to do this, just to, you know, taste it for myself, and maybe you can kind of understand that this is better than, in my opinion, than the bros and the rest of the site say it is.